Massive shout out to any new subscribers. Massive shout out to all my old ones. Respect to anyone who likes, shares and comments on this video. A week later, and here we are. Oh, my first job today. Oh my days. Yeah, I hate dirty jobs to start, but that is the way it is. It's so dirty because I was getting mad crankcase pressure and smoke coming out of this. This attaches to that, and that attaches to the inside, and it comes in, and that's all just from the engine, that. Because my intercooler pipes and everything, all that, clean as a whistle. Yeah, it's crankcase pressure that's done it. So I'll have to get cleaning and scrubbing and all that good stuff. We got quite a bit done last week, to be fair. Another day like that and we'll be rocking. We've got another cam belt. Just need to see if it's the same. What's that, a 94191? 94191. Same. This one, it's only been on 3 years, but if you look at it, can you see? I must have had it too tight, maybe. It's got wear marks on there. Also with these Dayco belts, they've got square teeth. Whereas if you get a Gates, it's more like an original Ford one. The teeth are round. These are more square. So that might make it sound a bit different. You know, when I was chasing noises on the Escort, it might have a little bit to do with the belt, you know. That's definitely worn on the outside edge. So we've got a replacement. I'm not looking forward to this cleaning malarkey. Still no injectors either, so I can't start the car today, really. Well, I have got some, actually. I've got the ones off the Escort. We've got some blue injectors. Yeah, we've got some blues off the Escort. That would probably be enough to start the car, but you never believe it. My mate Andy K, nice one, pal, if you're watching. The day after I'd sent me injectors off to Manchester to get checked and cleaned, he says, oh, I've got all the kit here, I've dug it out for you. He had an ultrasonic bath, a tester and all that. I'd already posted them though. They've come back as one squirting too much fuel, 3 of them aren't squirting enough fuel, and all the spray patterns are very, very bad. Not just very bad, he put very, very bad. So it's probably just as well I didn't give them to Andy, because he'd have been pissing about with them all day trying to get them working. And it's like loads of time out of his day, innit? But nice one anyway, mate. I might be able to sort this one myself. The guy said to me, oh, I might be able to fix them if you want me to. I'm like, well, might be able to, or you can. I don't want to pay a load more dough for these knackered injectors if they're going to be shit. So I said, just post them back to me, pal. Well, I've got an iron in the fire here regarding my injectors. Fucking sore subject. Yeah, if you could buy equivalent brand news, I don't know what they are, or if you can or what, but yeah, I'm not digging my injector situation. This is another thing I've overlooked, like my clutch. Totally overlooked the injectors. That would explain why cylinder 2 was bore washed to death. My oil absolutely reeks of petrol. It has done forever. 1, 3 and 4, I think they're about 120 psi. Number 2, it was down to about 105, and I think if you put oil in it, it went up to about 110. So that would explain the extra fuel. But they're probably, he said they're knackered. He said one of the baskets is toasting it. They have little filters in the top of them, apparently. Yeah, they have little filters in the top. One of them's knackered. I've been watching a few YouTube videos on what you can do with them. Reverse flushing them and ultrasonic cleaning. he said he'd done that. He said he's ultrasonic cleaned them and they were a little bit better, but they probably want a few hours messing about with them, you know. I'd rather sit here and talk to you guys and fucking clean this thing. Man, that sucks. I better get on with it. I'll be back. As you can see, it's a bit cold out here. And this ain't doing now. It's that thick. I like use wire brush. Fucking hate this sort of stuff. I need some better degreaser, don't I? Got a new spray bottle from that care home that I've been at. Oh, light, look. You remember them lights I showed you? I've got a new light for in there as well. Hopefully you see that. I got out that garage. Oh man. This is the pits. Absolute pits. Not gonna lie, I'm fed up cleaning that. Just getting rid of the last of the gasket with that rind seal. Gasket remover. It's good stuff, you know. Look at that. Just melts it. That. Now that was stuck on that stuff as well, properly. Decent. Well decent, that stuff. Just makes your life that much easier on these gaskets. Well, it'll help if I press record, won't it? Oh shit. Yeah, I've just fitted up my inlet manifold. I've just dropped a bolt. Oh shit, where did that go? They're a bit ratty, these nuts and washers, but that's the way it is, people. As long as it does its job. Yeah, the back of the inlet, it's still rotten. If I had loads of tins of brake clean, it'd be alright, but fortunately I've not. I've only got like 2 cans left. So I'm on to do as much as I can with the degreaser. To be fair, what I've asked the degreaser to do, it's not exactly easy. It's probably for getting rid of light oil, isn't it? Not fucking bakes on. It'd be nice to use them, wouldn't it? I might be able to scratch a few together with a bit of new hardware. That first one though, it's got a stud, hasn't it? Stuck out. The whole stud come out. New washers I've got aren't nowhere near as thick, so I might just go with the old washers and new bolts, new nuts. Looks a bit nicer, that. Let's see if we can get this nut off this stud. With the double nut method, got it off. I did have a few of these studs spare, like a little bag of 3, but can I find them? Not a chance. I found them ones with self-locking nuts like on the Escort. but like Allen key ones, I don't fancy using them. I'd rather use an original. So I managed to get the one that was in it back in it. Is the light on? So we've gone with the old washers and stainless bolts, front and back. Cleans it up a bit, doesn't it? The back of this is going to take a bit of cleaning, unfortunately. So I'll get this torqued up. I think they're about 20, 23 or something from memory. Look at that, the book opens at the right page. Inlet, manifold, Loctite. Loctite. They did have something like on them there, like, that's a lot of rust, isn't it? Oh, everything about this is fucking minging today. So what's the inlet manifold to the actual head then? Gives a clue, mate. Oh yeah, cylinder head continued. Inlet manifold to cylinder head, 18 to 21.5. So we'll go for 20s. Or thereabouts. Well, two hours later or something, is it? Cleaning. Oh, talk about lose interest. I must have washed my hands about 10 times and that. I've used my last can of brake cleaner just to finish it off. So I'm going to struggle cleaning my nuts and bolts, but that's the way it is. Yeah, I'm gonna get it all put together, I think, hopefully today. This inlet. Yeah, I'm cheesed off with this cleaning, man. Oh my god. It's not just a case of quick wipe that. That was heavy duty, that. I've been using that to put on me in manifolds, a shaved down one. Come on, you rascal. I'm hoping one's going to click in a minute. That's the tops at 20. Can't use no extension underneath. It's not even cut straight. Let's hope it works. Yes, look at that. So we're 20'd up. Twin. I've got some pipes and all that shizzle to put on. There's actually an oil feed to my turbo to go on. I don't know whether to mess about with pipes now while I can get to them before I put all this bloody throttle body and inlet on. I've got some pipe. Bit grubby, but I can live with that. Turbo oil feed to do there as well. And it comes through here. I put the dipsticker on. What a dipstick. What a dipstick. Oh, there's that oil breather to put on as well yet. Don't forget that, mate. Got the breather on. I was going to paint it. But hey, looks like we didn't get around to that one. Our pipes are on. Turbo oil feed. Clamped up. Clamped up. I think it's time for this bad boy. Everything's a bit glossy. Oh, it's been getting wet. Shit. Well, it's what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, I've got one of these on the Escort. These schematics. We used quite a few of them. Oh, these brake cleaners, they're all empty. I'm going to need to put it on the other one with a bolt through it. Springing about like mad. Sure enough, goes on one of these for the engine wiring loom harness, so I'll not go too mad yet. That's just to get my gasket in place really. Fuck me, that's tight. Oh yeah, it's just been spiked by that bloody braided hose. So if I earth them to that corner there, I think that's where he came from. Please, mother bitches, get in there. Got all my bolts in. They're just placed in the right order. There's like a breather there that needs clipping on. There's a thing there for your HT leads to clip into. Yeah, I've struck blood. Cut myself. It's this wire. There's a thing sticking out on there and it didn't half get me good. Bastard. Yeah, nearly tea time. Look at that. Most of the day and all we've got on is an inlet manifold nearly. We're not even fully on there. Not cleaning it. It's just absolutely smashed me way back. So get tightening up. The Loctite out if there's any left. Same, put thread locker on these. Might put a dab of blue on. I need to get this right though. I can't be fucking this bit up now. I think the fuel pressure regulator bracket goes on there. It's getting bloody tight, that wire now. But yeah, that's how it goes. fucking undid a couple of these as well. Trying to get it apart, and I shouldn't have done. So it's about there, isn't it? Not sure how long you get with this stuff. Probably about 10 minutes, isn't it? Oh shit, I'm putting quite a lot on here. Aye, 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 man. That's tight. No easy way of getting that one. Yes, that's the inlet on. Off me tea, catch you in a bit. Just tighten up the drain plug. So I'm going to chuck some oil in it, and I'll spin the jack shaft, maybe with the drill, and try and get some oil around the engine. I've bought some right cheap stuff. Well, right cheap, it was still 30 odd quid, but it saves using my Mobile One. Good old car lube. My wax oil was shit, that straw blocked straight away. I'll have to come up with another plan for that one day. So yeah, where are we? We're going to tip a bit of oil in. Saying 3.8 litres capacity with the filter in the boot. What are we talking? We are up in the air a bit here though, aren't we? Oh, it's saying it's over full now. Wait till we spin that filter, get that filter full. Yeah. There's a few bits in that. So it might have been a blessing that, blowing the shit through it. I've just written my body warmer off. I'm fucking plastered in this oil, man. What a dick chop. Oh. Oh, at least we know the oil pump works. No wonder I'm sat here waiting at the camera, spinning it. It's dripping all over me. What an anus. Flipping anus. Those bits I said that were in it then, it's probably bits of shit that was already on the scuttle panel, on the slam panel, sorry. Yeah, it was already on the slam panel, probably that. We're about halfway up the dipstick now. I'm not surprised. It wasn't a massive amount that come out, but they'll fill the oil filter up as well, won't it? Probably put the cam belt on now. Could put the cam belt on. This bloody washer I've ordered, it said genuine, ready to fit. It's just as bent as the one I took off. Might be slightly better, but I don't know, but it's had a hard life, put it that way. Could not get that pulley off then, it started rusting already. So I've CV greased the inside of it. And that pulley over there. We'll give it a spin. Shit me pants then. I think that was just compression. What the fuck's that in the belt? Like metal, look. What's all that about? It's like it's stitched together. I've never seen that before.
And you can get one at Help Country, online and in store. We currently have the horse down from $66.95. We have them in all sizes at the minute, but hurry because they're already flying out the door.
Am I being paranoid here? Dim light looks alright up there. I've not wired it in yet, just fitted. And a spare bulb. Yeah, you see me trying to attempt to jet wash this. It was a bit of a fail, wasn't it? It was a fail recording, but jet washing it was alright. Remember we had loads of crust in here. I've turbo jet washed through the water gallery and just give it a rinse off. I took it apart a certain way. I can't remember how I took it apart. I took a few pictures and that. I've just dropped that, but there's one of the water feeds. I put the manifold on last night off camera. Yes, this is it, people, this is it. If I had my injectors, I'd be like, yes, let's get it done, let's get it started. But without my injectors, I may as well just take my time. Oh, a little bit of blood there from last night, casualty. Scratches all over me there, off this flipping wire, off the wires. The thread wire on there. You go across it and you scratch it, scratch your finger. So, I'm in two minds. I know that surface is a bit shit, but look how thin it is, the gasket. And you think at what temperature that's going to be. Like, they glow red, these bastards, don't they? That might just perish. It's like, I think it was only about a tenner. Fucking 10 quid I could have had in energy drinks. That requires a gasket, so I'll probably have to clean up that face a bit, that return. That's what I've just pulled off it. Oh, spilt a can of pop on there. Right, this is all the bits that came off it. Oh, more cleaning. More cleaning. Fucking state of that. I meant to thread that in. Oil return. Just as minging. I've run out of brake cleaner as well. Oh, I could have done with like, you know, blasting through. Might be able to scratch a bit out of one can, but what have we got here? What the hell's that off? Oh, that's the actuator. Don't lose that, flipping heck. I'll leave that in the bag. It's a little bit. Well, I've got thread lock on them. That doesn't look too bad, to be fair. There's no gasket material on it. Yeah, it's just like these. I've got some new. They're in that packet with that gasket. They're thicker, but they're not as wide. We can give them a shot though. They're crusty, super crusty. I'll just have to like wire wheel it, see what I can do. But that is fucking hanging. Could have bought new. It's actually got the seal on it. Look at it. It's that crusted. Good grief. Is it just disintegrated? No. I'm going to have to wire wheel it. Get to the bottom of this. Not the best set of grips for the job. really want the rust dust going in my turbo, do I? Around anything to do with the oil, just stick to it. You've got to hold that sucker down. You're not kidding. What the heck? It's been on there over 20 years, that, hasn't it? So, I wonder if it looked like part of the metal. Good grief. Wow. They're a bit chunky, the old ones, but that's not actually a bad fit, that. Oh, that's a bit warped. Bent in the packaging. Trying to get this banjo off here. Stuck fast, that. You could knock it. Don't really want to mushroom it up though. Not bad. Off. Off you pop. I think I'll go with that. Ah, fucking hate the taste of rust. Just for perspective. It'll bend back straight. It's like a knackered, like a bent wagon wheel. I'll go with that. Fucking got no choice, have I? I had a look at the pictures. I've just like nipped them just a little bit, but we're in kind of position. I'm hoping I might be able to just crank them. No, there's still gasket on there. Looking at the witness mark there, like a square. See the square there, so that tells me it goes that way. Don't want any shit going in there, man. I'm gonna have to put something in it. See, this is what's taking all the time now, all these little messy bits. Just give that a bit of that Victor Hines gasket. What did I do with that? put it away thinking I'm not going to be using it. Love the smell of that. Oh, don't get stuck. Fucking sake. Shit. A bit baffled here. That's the seal I'm after. These. It's the same setup in both. The Victor Rhines gaskets them. And it's funny how you've got Victor Rhines gaskets in both. So possibly Cometic don't make these ones, which is a bit odd, isn't it? It doesn't matter because it's a good quality one. It's still a good quality one. It's still a metal layer inside. But ain't that mad? So you get Victor Rhines in your Cometic, and it must be the said thing because look, you've got two Victors. It's got two Victors. Yeah. It's funny how that one's got two of them in. That must have been like a mistake. But look at this, look at this. There's some spare things I've got. Fucking... it's made out of paper. Fucking hell, how many of them have I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them I've got. Look at that. Would you even use that? Fucking... it's just paper. But like Rizzler paper. All cam seals. Well, but go around the bearing on the Sierras. They look like the one of the water pipes. They're not even made of copper. That's some cheap ass gasket set, that, isn't it? Fucking paper. So yeah, we're on a Victor Rhines gasket here. How bizarre. How bizarre. Yeah, it's even got two of them in it. That's mad, isn't it? Unless this is what's left of two gasket sets. But what is good to know is I've got a spare one of them. Spare plenum. 30 quid each, them buggers. Individually. And I've got a couple of rocker cover gaskets. Or cam cover gaskets, whatever. One for each car. Well, good quality. So yeah, we're on Victor Rhines here. We're on Victor Rhines. Turbocharger drain pipe to turbocharger. 18 to 21.5. So I'll go for 20. No mention of Loctite on there. Yeah, no mention of Loctite on there. Deep Sea 21. 20. 1. Been told to smear a bit of copper grease around there. It might help seal it a bit. So either that or use that gasket. But like I say, I think it'll melt. I honestly think it'll just melt away. Don't know what should I do. Gasket or no gasket. That pit mark there's a low spot in it. If ever I've seen one. I'm just having a look now. It's saying here about pitted surfaces won't seal, and the metal gasket, it's on about a multi-layer one. I mean, that's a stainless steel gasket, but it ain't flipping multi-layer. Yeah, use the gasket to ensure a proper seal, or what did I say, copper grease. This is saying a thin layer of high temperature RTV sealant which burns off and leaves a carbon seal, which would make sense, wouldn't it? All the little bits would stick in it. So should we just chuck a bit of Rhine seal on it and send it? Oh mate, well that was fun. That it dries up quick, that stuff. Managed to scratch a little bit out the bottom, but yeah, I pasted it. Whether it's nonsense or not, oh, where's the bolts for this? Yeah, I'm on to hold this, can't I go now? I've not got my bolts ready. Shit, man. How do you open a snappy bag with one hand? Fuck. That's how. I can go for new bolts or old bolts. There's a slight difference in them. You have to even ask. Don't really want to start rounding these off because they're new. A bit of grace. Because they're new, at least we might get a good crank on them. Well, as good as you can get with a C-spanner. Be careful where you put this now because we've got flipping water pipes on it. It's a bit of, it's a right handful, this thing. I struggled with one of these. Getting it off. Seems to have gone all right, that. Done them as tight as I can. I put the spanner on it and wax it with the adjustable. You know, just like clunk, 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 clunk. I had to have it all in my lap because look at all this. You can't rest it on anything. Only that way up. So they're pretty much, well, you could probably tighten them till the ring spanner slipped off. But I'll have to go with that. It's ready to fit. I might do the same again with the Rhine seal, just smear a bit round there. I'm hoping that I can just hold it in position because it's going to be heavy and cumbersome. I want to hold it and try and just get a couple of bolts in. I've tried to choose the best. See, the thread's gnarled up on a couple of them. And the other one came with not the original bolts. So I've got a choice of 5, 6, 7. I've gone for them. Yeah, so 36 are as tight as I can get. So I've had to downsize my torque wrench. I don't think I'm going to get the swing in. I've not thought about that, have I? Yeah, I've not thought about that, have I? I've got to get underneath. Fucking hell. That's what I'm thinking, as tight as I can. I'll do what I can. That's happening. Yeah, I'll just have to. That is what's happening. So I'll do my best. So I'm going to try and scratch a little bit out of there, smear my mating surface, and then just get sticky Vicky. Whoop whoop. I've just mock fitted, and this wouldn't let me seat it. I thought it put it on the wrong way round. What I'm going to do now is try and clamp that as best I can now, because it's kind of like that's how it goes. There is a torque setting. It's saying like 23 Newton meters for the banjos. I mean, I usually just like until I feel them crush, but for the sake of the sakes being, we'll go with what the manual tells us. If there's any issues, we'll have to just clamp up. It's saying oil the thread as well. It's pretty oily in there. Yeah, the top one, you'll probably have to tighten that up afterwards. But it's kind of slide a spanner in, jobber. You never get a socket on there. That one I'm on about. Is that light not on again? Wow, am I going to put a bleeding bolt in there? That's in my way a bit. Oh, it's heavy, it's heavy. Don't even breathe.
You got to space and space. Watch your base bins, I'm telling you.
Come on. Right, it's going in. This is a new manifold for me. Remember mine, it had a through bolt. So it's been cobbled. So I'm trying a different one. Does that one screw in as well? Oh, am I going to get a spanner down there? Oh, it's in my mouth here because I've never tightened one of these up before, you know. Can't see what I'm doing either because my head torch is flat. Let's see if I've got a bit of charge in it. Need to see what I'm doing. What the foxy rabbit. I'm saying nothing. Shit, doesn't need the wobbly socket, no exceptions. So I've tightened it up as much as I can. The bolts aren't all that, the threads on them. It'd have probably benefited from a fresh set of bolts. So you can see where the exhaust's been blowing there. So if it's any better than it was, it's better than it was, isn't it? So what I want now is position for that. That already looks like it's on its way there. We need an oil return pipe here. It wants alternator this side. Then we can start putting like a radiator on and stuff like that maybe, or even the intercooler. Oh, we've got the exhaust spot on, but that's going to be a mission, that. You can always turn the key without no exhaust on, can't we? But fuck me, that won't be very pretty. Yeah, I'll try and get the exhaust on, but it's 3 heavy sections. The middle piece, whoa, on your own. Trying to get it in polyurethane rubbers, mate. You need arms like Popeye. Make of it what you will, but I'm taking that. Wrestle that pig. That clip's digging in my hand as well. Oh, me, your bad self. Got my downpipe on. I've not tightened it up fully so I can wiggle it. Actuators on. Turbo oil feed. Turbo water feed. A few hoses. We're getting there. We are getting there. I need my water pump pulley on. My alternator on. I mean, you don't need that to try and start it, do you? But by the time my injectors are ready, or I've got them back, should I say, well, I can't use them anyway because they're knackered, aren't they? So that geezer says. Deep sea 21 Newton meters this. Might be better off just tightening it on best I can. And when all the belts are on and that. Try and get the torque setting on it. Shiny. Yeah, I bought some bolts for it. They're going to be like that in a month or two in here because it's that wet. Look, everything's got moisture on it. Everything's soaking wet, so zinc bolts on this car is a bit of a waste. I want it to work really, not look pretty. But I think they're only like a £5. Could maybe wrap a belt round it and try that. Gonna hook it on there. Yes, lad. Yes, lad. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna go and have my tea now. Might have another little crack after tea. Just give me intercooler a bit of a bath. Just drip drying now. I've got 2 of these bad boys. This one's all dented, but I still rock it. So I'm about to bolt that up. I've got my alternator on. Yeah, I've got my alternator on and belted up. Power steering belted up. I could put some power steering fluid in it. This isn't torque to spec. It's tight, but I had like a tool in it and it kept slipping out and slipping out. So hopefully might be able to put it in gear and get a crank on it. You know something? With the intercooler on and a set of injectors, you could turn the key, you know. The rest is just coolant and stuff, isn't it? Oh, the wiring, obviously, I've not wired it up yet, and my HT leads. But we're not far there. I've got to take the hose off to get to it. That's not playing ball, is it? Meant to be putting it together, not taking stuff off it. Got a couple at the bottom, a couple underneath. Couldn't jump a lick of paint, could it? You don't really see that though. All three of them hoses for fucking sake. At least it's not full of oil. Count myself lucky there, I guess, eh? Oh, it's full of mould though. Oh, it's all mouldy. Fuck that, I'm fitting it. Go on a bit easier with it being quite wet. £50p boot, look at that. Well, that looks proper, doesn't it? Got a split washer, a new one, a little washer on it. It must have rotted in half. Rotted, and it. I heard something drop. Oh shit, I've not put the wire on. I have. Yeah, the washer, it's rotted away. It's nothing. Little 8 milli. Look what's turned up. Some of you might enjoy this for the next episode. If you know your chemicals, you might know what I'm up to. Amazon. Get in. Where am I up to now? This hose. Shit, there's a clamp missing. Oh, I hope it's in that box. Look at that. I'd have to double check they're in the right place. But we're rigged up, ready to go. Just need to put my wiring harness on, the radiator, power steering fluid, and a set of injectors. Yeah, you could probably run it on them. Now look at that, they've even still got the rubbers on the bottom there as well. The original ones out my Escort then. See, at least kept them in good condition. I'll give you that. Nice one, Chrissy boy.